The region's industrial enclave within the Kumasi metropolis is fast losing its status as a center for jobs. This is due to the collapse of most of the companies in the last few years. Our Ashanti regional correspondent, Nicholas Osei Wusu, visited the enclave and has this report.
Industrialization was a key component of the wholly indigenous government of Ghana, led by Osajifo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. The Ashanti region was not left out in this drive, which was meant to create decent jobs for the residents, particularly the youth. Asokwa, Ahensan, Kase, Antoso and Chapatre were the communities that became what is known as the industrial area of Ashanti from the early 60s. The christening of this enclave as the industrial area was in appreciation of the numerous state and privately owned companies that were sited there. These communities fell within the present-day Asokwa constituency, which is in the western part of the metropolis. Ahensan is almost at the center of this enclave. Within the industrial area were notable state-owned enterprises such as the jute factory, Guinness Ghana, the shoe factory, and the Kumasi Brewery Limited. Also located within this industrial enclave are the Coca-Cola Bottling Company Limited, the Kumasi Abattoir, many sawmill businesses including the Locks and Lamba Limited, popularly called LLL, Africana Forester Sawmill, AE, Saud Company and Naja David Vinier and Plywood Limited. Dr. Kwame Nkrumah's government established the jute factory in the early 60s for the manufacture of jute sacks for the packaging of Ghana's dried cocoa beans for export. The shoe factory was manufacturing footwear for personnel of the security agencies and also for school children. The sawmill companies were also vibrant because of the abundance of timber resources within the region and beyond. Ahensan, one of the communities within the catchment of this industrial enclave. Nana Akosua Fobi, the queen mother of this community, recalls some of the benefits the residents derived from these companies.
Yeah, community center says a would see my and no juma no ye were hanintra. Nema obia near jumaye. Akolakra co school, ye ma a quire. With me call ye jumakakra, and ye scar, obet me dear tria the school fees. Ne macro no ne, nema was wasaniha. Sene juma ebu habibi.
Within the last 20 years or less, these once vibrant and job creation avenues have collapsed. The Queen Mother of Ahensan, who lamented about the development, urged the government to rebuild the companies first before implementing the one district, one factory policy. Meanwhile, a wholly owned Ghanaian private company, the Jute Mills Limited, is rehabilitating the jute factory following its divestiture in the mid-1990s.